Hello Aries, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. We are going to do the August reading for you and find out what August has in store for Aries. Alright, let's get started. Let me pull out 4 cards, one for each week. Let's see what comes for you. That's your first week card. Let's get cards for Aries, please. What's the matter? The cards. Okay. So that's your, I got 2 cards for the second week. Two cards for the third week. And what's there for the fourth week? Again, I've got 2 cards. Lots of messages for you. Alright. What do you start the month with, Aries? Let's see. You have worthiness. Okay, you might be feeling a little blue in the beginning of the month, wondering, whether you're worthy of something, something's not coming your way, deserving the happiness and deserving. Some of you might be even feeling that, will I ever get something? Am I really cut out for it? Feeling a little blue in the first week of August. Let's see. Slightly emotional, right? Not being able to appreciate, what you have and getting too focused on what you don't have. 2 of Cups. 9 of Cups. See, there's a wish fulfillment. I feel you're missing somebody, and you probably feel, whether this person is really meant for you. Are you meant for this person? Is this relationship worthwhile? This is a connection which is very close to your heart. Maybe you've had a rift with somebody, a tiff with somebody, a wheel, the wheel of the year. This is the wheel of fortune. This is a relationship, Aries, which has been, going on and off, I feel, right? And so for some of you, you might be also feeling that, will I ever find somebody? Will my life cycle be such that I'm living alone? So that's what I'm saying. It could be you would be feeling a little blue and melancholic in the first week of August with respect to a relationship. Whether there has been a tiff in a relationship, whether you have been single, you're not finding someone to share your life with, share your emotions with. This is all about close connection, not always a romantic one, but it could also be another connection, a relationship, friendship, somebody in your family with whom you share a close bond, but things are not quite have not been very good in the past. So you're really wondering, will things become okay? Will things come on track? Will the wish fulfillment happen that we patch up? So just see with whom you really have these feelings, Aries. So you're really, figuring out about the worth of a relationship. Second week of August, we have, yes, your intuition is right, and you've got the friendship card. Let's see. See, by the second week, your intuition will start guiding you towards certain steps, because the first week will be clouded by these emotions, right? So when you get that, you come out of it, then you'll be able to hear what your intuition is telling you, and you'll be processing a few things on your own meanwhile. In the second week, let's see what this is about. You've got the Page of Pentacles. It's time to do something. So whatever your intuition is telling you with respect to this relationship, or for that matter with respect to a friend, or something else, whatever it is, that your intuition guides you towards, it would be time to take action on that. 5 of Cups. See, there is some kind of heartache, some kind of regret, some kind of sadness associated with this relationship in the past. In the past, things have not been very good. It's time, to, I think, offer the cup of friendship and, take the initiative to connect with whoever it is who's not on talking terms with you. Right? So you will, leave that past behind. You might be regretting what you did in the past, and you will be wanting to make attempts, to patch up things between you and somebody else. Five of Pentacles, you are going to be feeling quite lonely, but you see, that's what these cards are telling you, that when you're feeling lonely, it means that you are missing them. You know that they have been an important part of your life. So yes, talking to a friend about how to proceed with this, how to deal with this, will be a good idea. Secondly, it would also be that you take the initiative to start patching up and bring about that friendship element back in this relationship. It's very important to start with a friendship with anybody, whether it's that ease which comes in friendship. That is what this card is referring to. So I think in the second week of August, you'll all be guided towards taking the initiative to bring about a patch up between you and the other person. Third week of August, we have dream big and contemplation time. After a rift, things take some time to settle down. The emotions could be very raw with the other person as well, so they might accept your cup of the cup you offer, but it takes time for the other person also to get onto an even keel with you, right? You might have already thought through it and done whatever you need to, but it could be a little bit of a surprise for the other person. They might be ruminating about the past, and you could get a slightly lukewarm response as well. So here the third week is telling you that don't think that it's not going to work out. It just might be taking a little time. So think about and contemplate on what has transpired between you and the other person. Dwell on that a little bit. See, you have Two of Pentacles. You could be going back and forth with this relationship again. You've approached them. I do feel you will get a lukewarm response. Some of you might not get, I think you'll get some response, some of you might not get it. But here again, that's what you're going to be deliberating in the third week of August. What do I do? What do I not do? Should I continue? Should I leave it? Six of Cups. But you are being urged, don't call it quits as far as this relationship goes. Okay, don't do that. You have the Six of Wands. Things are going to work out for you. Things will work out. It'll probably take a little time, because the person also needs to make a choice whether they want to how to bring about the equation back to normal between you and them. So let them take their time, but don't take it as something that don't take it as a no, that they are not responding. They might take their own time. Let them also recover from whatever has happened. So you have recovered, but maybe they have not. You are willing to forgive and move on. Maybe this other person requires a little time. So you think through everything. Give them also that space, to think through everything. But do remember through this reading that things will work out between you, because I've got the Six of Wands, right? So let them also get over the past. You will also be ruminating over your past and all what happened. It's very important, the moment you start taking a step towards fixing things, the whole lot of the past also surfaces, which tells you that fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this. All of that will be there. But don't give up on this connection. Don't give up on this person, right? Fourth week of August, what do we have? Alchemy. This is a card of things, working out magically and make a decision. Let's see. I feel in the last 2 weeks it'll be a little bit of a rough ride for you, but you also need to pour over things, and after contemplating on everything, you'll be able to reach that point in the fourth week of August where you will be taking a final call. Six of Swords. I think you'll be moving on from all this all these things which have been bothering you. You'll find you'll be able to take a decision, and then you see, once you decide and you also take a call based on what you have experienced, right, what the other person, how the other person has come across, you'll be able to move away from these troubled times. You've got the Green Man over here, which is the Fool card. Okay, see, Queen of Cups. See, Aries, here, though in the third week you are being told that you have the potential of working things out in the relationship, at times there is just an opportunity to offer an apology, Okay, and the other person, they accept the apology, but they wouldn't want to stay connected with you. Maybe some of you get a response like that. So you think about it and then take a decision based on what your intuition is telling you, and move away from feeling stuck. That is most important. Don't You also need to take a decision, the other person also needs to take a decision. So you hold on to the decision which your intuition is telling you to do, and whatever it is, you will be deciding, it will work very well for you. Okay, delve into how you feel, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel nurtured, what makes you feel, there should be that bonding in any relationship, that emotional connect, right? When it comes to friends, when it comes to family, when it comes to people where we have an emotional bond, that emotional nurturing is something which you must feel. If you feel that it is over between you and them, you don't feel that emotional nurturing and you would want to move on, that would be a good a decision you will be taking. But for those of you where you feel that there is an opportunity where beyond this also I can take this relationship forward, that is also totally your call. You will have these two choices, but whatever it is, there is going to be a new movement, there is going to be a new path for you, Aries, towards the end of August. Whether this person joins you or whether you move on, but you will definitely be moving on with a lighter heart, without any confusion. All of those things will fall into place because of the response you will get from this person. You will take some time to sort out how you want to proceed with that, and by the 4th week of August you will know exactly what you need to do and what steps you are going to take. So trust your intuition strongly. Sense the emotional flow between you and the other person before you take that decision. Okay, so with that I wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.